Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome to another concept video here for WWE 2K19. Now this one is Rising. Rising's a pretty cool one. It is essentially a roster based around Japan. It's different to it's different, but it also overlaps. It's quite different to our New Japan roster. New Japan roster is very much going to be based around the current New Japan roster, with of course a few of the older names thrown in there as well. Rising is a bit more open, if that makes sense. There's a bit more space for us to be a bit more adventurous. Of course, last year we brought in people like Daisuke Sekimoto, of course, who's not from New Japan. We had TM61, who of course were from Noah. Hideo Itami, of course, was more Noah. Marufuji was more Noah. So there's a lot of differences between the two, but they do overlap quite a bit, I must admit. Championship-wise, we stuck with the same belts as New Japan as well. That we had the Rising Championship, the Intercontinental Openweight US, Junior Heavyweight, and Tag Team, which was a lot of belts to get through. Don't get me wrong, but I really enjoyed it. It was a real fun universe mode. Whether it's worth doing this, whether it's just worth sticking to the New Japan one, they're both very similar, I suppose, if you look at it that way. But they both have different places. I think, yeah, this one's a little bit more open. Of course, we also added more people last year, such as Drew McIntyre into the Openweight division. Luke Harper joined the Openweight division as well. I think Samoa Joe came over to join the Openweight division as well. So, yeah, this was a lot more open to, basically to us to have a bit more adventure with it. Whereas New Japan, I think, would stick very much to New Japan past and present. I think it'd be pretty cool to do. So yeah, it is different, but it's also very, very similar. It just depends on which one you guys rather see, the more rigid New Japan, or this is the more free-flowing Rising, where it can get a little bit congested because we have a massive, massive roster. God, there's so many interferences in these matches. It's Samoa Joe. It's actually not too bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse than that. There we go. So if you do want to see this roster, of course, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and let me know what you want to see. Of course, comment as well on what you think is the best to do. If you've got any suggestions for this roster, whether you think that maybe we just do one of either this or New Japan, or whether you still would like to see both, yeah, let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon with another WWE 2K19 concept video. Bye. One, two,